going to talk about my next build. I have been wanting to try something different for a while. I've, been working on the Enterprise project. And so I was recently at the Duneland IPMS contest and show, and they have a raffle there. And so I put the overwhelming majority of my tickets in the armor bin because I have never built armor. I have a few pieces, but I want to see what else I could get. And I got this, and you can see the ticket is still here. So this is the M-1 Abrams in the 1:35, which is a scale I've never built in. So I was out looking on YouTube, as I usually do, at, anyone who's built this kit or, anything about it, because all of the instructions are in Japanese. So I wasn't even sure of the colors or anything. And turns out that Andy at Andy's Hobbies has a video out there of how he does this kit in this camo with a couple of Vallejo sets of paints and pigments and stuff. And tie in back to the show, at that show, they gave away in the goodie bag, one of the things they gave away was this Andy's Hobbies coupon, which was kind of cool. So I went out to his hobby shop and actually bought the stuff that he uses to do this. So I am basically going to do it exactly the same way he does. And then I researched this. This is called a MERDC pattern. And it's the Winter US Europe variant. And so I went out and found a few references for that. And then there's a site out there that talks about all the different ones, and this is the winter variant. So that's, I believe, what this is. Although in any event, that's the one he does. So, like I said, I've ordered the stuff to do this, the Vallejo paints. I'm going to give those a try. I've ordered the thinner, some pigments, some wash. What I did do is make copies of these because they're all in Japanese. And then this way I can go through, what colors are what's going on, as well as I like to cross things off as I do them. And I don't like to ruin the instructions. I actually save these as well. Made those, going to go through, do those, and then also kind of blew them up at the same time. And then this is the pattern in the instructions. And you can see that it is, this winter verdant with the forest green, field drab, sand, and black. Is what I'm going to do it. And it was interesting on this website, they talked about one of the things that the military considered is it should be 45% the first colors, so the field green and the field drab should each make up 45%, and then the other two, the sand, and the black, should make up 5% each. So that also kind of helps you, you see down here, understand what's going on. So it was interesting just learning about these different camo patterns. This will be my next build. So what I'm going to do is actually, like I said, build out the kit. It, came brand new, so everything's still in the bag. And it has these cool tracks. I learned that this is like a rare treat to get these type of tracks in a kit. Yeah, it's supposed to be one of the nicer kits, tank kits, as well as fairly easy to build. Unlike, airplanes, which I build all the time, and more recently cars, where you paint in sub-assemblies, several of the videos, including Andy's, they construct the whole thing and then paint it, you know, constructed, except for the tracks. And I think Andy leaves the turret off the body. But other than that, they, you know, every video I've seen of it, they build the whole thing out before they paint it. So that's what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for the stuff to arrive. So yeah, so this is my next build. Hopefully I'll get it done by the end of the year. And then next year I'll, you know, go back to the Enterprise project and maybe work a few other little things in here and there. But yeah, so stay tuned for the M1 Abrams, Tamiya M1 Abrams build. And as always, thanks for watching and happy modeling.